To say I was living in hell really isn't accurate. I had these amazing kids. I had an amazing wife. I just was so tired all the time. I didn't know how to fix the problem. I hurt everywhere. I was uncomfortable in my own skin. And while on the outside I seemed like a happy family man, inside I was dying. I hated myself, even in my favorite places. Depression has a lot of faces, and mine was one of them. 450 pounds is a lot to weigh and a lot to carry around, both physically and emotionally. There just came a point where I wanted to be around for my kids longer, and I just realized that I couldn't keep on doing what I was doing day after day, week after week, year after year. And I needed to be around for my family. So I had to change, and I had to change now. And so I did. I started moving more. I started trying to say yes to all the things that I used to say no to. I started being more active. I started watching what I ate. I started participating in more with my wife and kids. I said yes to more walks with my wife. I went on more adventures. I decided that this is the only skin I have, and I have to learn to be comfortable in it. I said yes to running. I said yes to 5Ks with my wife. I said yes to hikes up in the mountains. I just started saying yes more, and it's hard. It's really hard sometimes. I get what it feels like to wake up when it's cold outside, or when it's snowing, or when it's raining. When nobody else is around pushing you, you have to push yourself. I get it. I understand all of the hurdles that every one of us has to go through when we're making major life transformation and changes. But what we do when no one's around, that's what makes the difference. That's what changes us inside and out. So if you want to change, if you really want to change what your life looks like, all you have to do is start moving, whether that be figuratively or literally. For me, it was literally. It was scaling mountains. It was looking for sunrises and sunsets. It was moving my body more. It was pushing myself when no one else was there to push me. You have to be in charge of your own destiny. You have to be in charge of your own success and failures. There's no one to blame but yourself. And I know that's hard to hear sometimes. We always want to find something, somewhere, someone to point the finger at, but it's all up to us. It requires every day getting up and doing what needs to be done. Stop making plans and start making actions. That was the key for me, is just starting to say yes and stopping saying no, removing the roadblocks that I felt were in my way and scaling the mountains that actually were in my way. One day, one step at a time. It's been 2 years now since I started this journey, and I'm so grateful every day that I did, that I got to see what I've gotten to see, and that I get to see what I have yet to see still. Every day is an adventure, and I make it so. You can too. There's nothing stopping you except yourself. Go out there. Figure out what makes you howl, what makes you sing, what makes you excited. Even when you feel broken at the end. It's when you feel broken and there's nothing left to give that you know you're starting to do the right thing. And just keep on swinging. That's all you can do.